Hello, my gorgeous beauties. This is going to be the new YouTuber tag, and I consider her my bestie. Her name is Jillian Ness, and if you do not follow her, you need to, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on YouTube. She has a channel that she just started, and she's so fucking adorable. I just love the shit out of her. So I'll leave all her information down below. She tagged me in the new YouTuber tag. I am not new to YouTube. I've had my channel, it's been well over a year, but when I started my channel, it was not beauty related. So I'd like to say and think that it has been revamped since I've started doing like makeup videos and things like that. I'd like to think that it is a new channel since it's got new content and I have so many new followers following me for the new content. We'll just say that I'm new. You know what I mean? I have my questions right here, and obviously I had to look at them. I couldn't just read them off of my phone because I'm right there. My phone's right there. I'm filming with it. So I had to write them down. I didn't write any of my answers down or anything though. I just kind of went through and jotted them down really quickly, all the questions. I wanted to keep this video very casual, so I'm actually in my pajamas, wearing the makeup that I've had on all day. I put a little bit of blush on and redid my lipstick, but other than that, this shit's been on my face since 7:30 this morning. Oh my god, I had such a long day today. I can't believe I even have the energy to film right now. You know what I've realized about myself? I have the longest intros ever. I'm just gonna shut up and get started. Okay, so the first question is, what's your name, girl? It's Courtney. It's Courtney LeRae. I'm not gonna tell you guys my last name. I don't know why. I'm just not. I used to be called Corey Lou in high school, and I did not like that. I hated that name. It was so redneck. It was unbelievable, but my uncle called me that when I was younger. I told one person, and it ended up being my nickname almost all the way through high school for a lot of people. Not everybody, but a lot of people called me Corey Lou for a very long time. Number two, why I started my channel. Why did I start my YouTube channel? Well, I initially had started to share resin and craft related items. Resin is just a crafting medium that you can embed things in. Like, I can show you a couple of them real quick. This is one that I made that is Star Wars themed. So it's just like glitter and images that you embed into this. That one's little charmers that you can embed into this medium, and it's hard. And I used to turn these into necklace pendants and sell them. So originally I had started my channel to share my resin. Then it became more about Squishies, which are the toys that used to hang behind me. These things right here, these are little Japanese collector's toys. This one's really cute. It's like a Tinkerbell cupcake. And this one's like a Hello Kitty macaroon bow. I am so off topic right now, but you know, this is what became of my channel, and they're just kind of, you just squish them. Then it became a beauty channel a few months ago. So I'm really, really happy with having it as a beauty channel because makeup is a passion of mine. It always has been, but I've really started to branch out recently. So not to worry, it's going to stay a beauty channel. Number three. When did I get passionate about makeup? I got passionate about makeup about 8 months ago. I was always into it in high school, but it kind of, the spark kind of died down a little bit when I worked at this club, and I was always sweating, and I just hated my makeup always sweating off. And I worked there for about 4 years. Mike and I got together, I quit my job, and I started wearing it a little bit again, but then I had my daughter, so I was a new mom, and I wasn't very good at time management, and I didn't really manage my time very well. So I didn't have a lot of time to be able to play with it. Well, when Brielle got a little bit older, it was a lot easier for me, and all of a sudden it was just like this passion was just like sparked. I love it now. Like, it's one of my favorite things to do in the world is sit down in front of my mirror and play with my makeup. I just absolutely love doing it, and I love having my channel and being able to share it with you guys. It's just awesome. So I want to say about 8 months ago, when Brielle was probably 17 or 18 months old. This could be a pretty long video, I can already tell. I hope it's not boring. I'm going to try and keep it as entertaining as I can. Do I have any other interests besides makeup? My daughters, obviously. I love, Brielle's like my roll dog. She's like my best friend in the entire world. She's so cool. Like, she talks to me like like she's a little grown up. Like, I swear to God, she's 2 going on 24, and she's just so much fun. Haley, obviously, you know, she doesn't really have much of a personality yet because she's only 3 months old, but she just lights up, both of them. They just light up my life in this way where I just cannot pull myself away from these girls. Like, I am always around them, always with them. I hate leaving them when I go anywhere. Well, Haley, I don't leave yet, but I hate leaving Brielle, and they are one of my biggest interests outside of beauty. Another one is TV. I fucking love watching TV. Like, I love it. I will lay on the couch and watch TV all day long and not even think twice about it. I also like to shop. I love shopping. I love shopping for makeup specifically, but I also really love grocery shopping. Mike and I went grocery shopping tonight, and I love grocery shopping because I fucking love food. You wouldn't be able to tell to look at me because Haley sucks all my calories out through my titties, but I love food and I love to eat. Number 5, something odd about myself. Oh, this is easy. I hate clothes shopping. I hate it. I cannot stand going shopping for clothes. It's why my wardrobe is pretty much spaghetti strap shirts, sweaters, t-shirts, and tank tops. Like, everything I wear is really simple and just throw it on and run out the door. Like, I don't really accessorize. I wear earrings once in a while or the occasional necklace, but I never go to the store and buy an outfit and like buy a bracelet that matches the socks that match the necklace that matches the hair tie. Like, I'm not into all that kind of stuff. If I go shopping, I want to get 3 new pairs of jeans and 3 or 4 new shirts, maybe a pair of shoes. All of it has to like match each other. It all has to kind of go to, like, I hate putting outfits together. I'm just not good at it. Well, I don't want to say I'm not good at it. I'm kind of good at it, but I just don't like doing it. I hate it. I love clothes. I love looking nice and getting dressed up, but I hate going shopping for clothes. Number 6, my favorite TV show of the moment. If you don't know this about me, then you can go ahead and hit the fucking bricks right now. No, I'm just kidding, because I don't really talk about it too much, but I did just go to the Walking Dead convention, and I was snapping about it and, you know, putting it on Instagram and stuff, but I love The Walking Dead. I'm so excited for season 6 to come out in 2 weeks. I went to the convention, and it was like one of the funnest things I've ever done in my entire life was meeting the cast. My favorite characters weren't there, so I'm like mad at them right now because they canceled on me, but I did get to meet a couple of them, and it was just an incredible experience. I absolutely loved it. So definitely right now, The Walking Dead, but an OG favorite of mine, and it's so funny because as soon as Jillian said this, I like fell in love with her all over again, is Family Guy. It is one of the best shows ever. It is so funny. The sense of humor in that show is right up my fucking alley. Family Guy's my OG show, and The Walking Dead is my current favorite. What do I do on most days? Honestly, I just kind of chill around my house with my girls. I play, I do my makeup. So a quick rundown of my schedule, I guess I can give you that because it's pretty much the same every day. We wake up, we eat breakfast, mommy does her makeup, maybe we play a little bit, I clean the house, if I have any errands to run, I do them then, I come home, we play a little bit more, I cook dinner, we eat dinner, we watch TV for a little while, and then everybody goes to bed. That's pretty much my day in a nutshell, and let me tell you what, I couldn't and wouldn't have it any other way. I love my life. I have always wanted to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. That is what I always wanted my role to be, and that's exactly what I am doing right now. It's just raising children and cooking dinner, and I love that. It's amazing. So that's pretty much my day in a nutshell. This one's easy. Am I a spender or a saver? Oh God. I was explaining this to somebody the other day. I said, if I have $5 in my pocket and I know I'm going to be getting $5 more tomorrow, and there's something that I really want for $10, I will buy something that I just kind of want with that $5, and then the next day buy something else that I kind of want with that $5. I cannot hold on to money to save my life. It's actually one of the things that Mike and I argue about the most. I mean, pretty much all couples argue about money, but we don't really argue about anything except money. And we don't really argue about it. He just kind of like, I don't know, like slaps me on the wrist, you know what I mean? And I know when I'm pushing my limits, and I know when I can kind of push them a little bit more. But for sure, he is definitely the saver out of both of us. And thank God, because if he was a spender too, we'd be living in a cardboard box with a $10,000 makeup collection. My favorite color right now, it changes all the time, but right now my favorite color is purple. So that's an easy one. If I was a Disney princess, which Disney princess would I be? For sure, I would be Cinderella. And it's because I always say Cinderella is the rags to riches princess. And I'm not saying I'm rich by any means, but I have a roof over my head. My children have clothes and shoes. I have a full refrigerator of food and a big screen TV. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm getting at here? Like, I, at one point in my life, lived in a pop-up trailer in somebody's backyard. Like one of those ones where the sides pop out of it in the fucking wintertime. Like, that was where I lived in my car for 2 weeks before. Like, that was some of my past, you know what I mean? So to come from that and live in a 4-bedroom, you know, 2-bathroom, like my house is really big and really beautiful. So to go from that to this is definitely, in my mind, rags to riches. Some people would look at my house and be like, riches? Like, what the fuck? But to me, I have the world inside of this house. So yeah, if I was a Disney princess, it would definitely be Cinderella. Plus, her blue dress is beautiful. I love the color blue as well. Number 11, there's 14, so we're almost done. What's my favorite beauty product? I'm going to try and insert a picture right here, but for sure, eyeshadow. Eyeshadow palettes, single eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows, powder eyeshadows, whatever. I love eyeshadows. This was pretty much a no-brainer for me. When I start to think about it, all of my makeup comes to mind. But then when I think about my collection and what I tend to go for the most and buy the most of, it's definitely eyeshadow. Number 12 is my favorite perfume. I don't wear perfume, but an all-time favorite of mine that I usually always have a bottle of is Poppy by Coach. Oh my God, it smells so good. Number 13 is my favorite song. Obviously, that changes all the time. I have 2 right now, and they're like such opposite ends of the spectrum. It's so funny. One of them is Nicki Minaj, Hey Mama. Oh my God, I love that song. And the other one is, it's called Boondocks by Little Big Town. And I wish I could play clips of both of them for you, but I don't want to play licensed music on my channel just because I don't want to get in trouble for it. But Hey Mama by Nicki Minaj and Boondocks by Little Big Town. Okay, so we're at the last question, and the last question is, what is my favorite lipstick? And I actually have 2 that are my go-tos and that I can pretty much wear with any look. One of them is more neutral, and the other one is like a grayish. So this is, if I had to only pick one, if I could only have one lipstick for the rest of my life, it is a MAC lipstick, and this is MAC Modesty. It's a cream sheen finish, and it's just the most flattering neutral on me. I guess it's like a brown neutral with a little bit of pink in it, but it's the most flattering neutral that I have ever worn. So, and I like that it's a cream sheen because it's pretty moisturizing. Do you know what I mean? I love the cream sheen finishes. I like their matte lipsticks too, but yeah, definitely MAC Modesty. My other all-time favorite is definitely gonna have to be Trap by ColourPop. This is a very flattering color on me, and although these can be a little bit drying and kind of start to accentuate the lines on your lips, which I have a lot of, so that doesn't really bother me because nothing's going to not accentuate them. They exist. There's nothing I can do about it, so I just embrace them. I still really, really, really like this. So it looks like this. When it dries super purple on me. Even on the back of my hand, you can see it swatches with a very nice purple tone to it. But I have really pigmented lips, so it's kind of like this color, just darker. You know what I mean? So ColourPop Trap is one of my favorites, and MAC Modesty, all-time favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring just sitting there listening to me ramble and ramble on, but hopefully some of you guys were interested in getting to know me a little bit better. I would like to do a Q&A to see what kind of questions you guys would really like to know the answers to, but I'm going to wait until I get a few more followers. Please give this video a like, thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you like tag videos. I'm so excited I got tagged for a tag video because I love tag videos. Tag video. Oh, did I say that enough times? Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to do more in the future, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I love you guys so damn much, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, because I promise you a lot of my videos are a lot more exciting than this one, and I will see you next time. Mwah.